That had come up right at the last second. Let's see, is it this one? There it is. I haven't streamed in a little bit. Alright, it's been a couple weeks since I streamed. Sorry about that. I wasn't really feeling it last week. So I just didn't stream. Hope you've all been good. Hope you have had a good week. For those who don't remember, Lunafreya died at the hands of Arden during the rite with Leviathan. And Ignis has lost his sight and is now blind. And we have found another Tomb of the Kings in this place. So we'll be moving on with the plot. We're off to Tenebrae. Lunafreya is home. Ouch. See-doo. Amazing picture. Another great one. I can't see this boss at all. Yep, it's a train ride. Adventure! Alright, we're nearing the end. Remember, this game's only 14 chapters. Chapter 15 is post-game. Also, sorry if you hear wind. My window's open. Does Noctis get any of his sight back? It's Ignis who has lost his sight, and I don't know. We'll have to see. Excuse me. It's like my mic's on the loud side. Oh, I don't think I've changed it. Oh, but actually my microphone is jacked all the way up.
Whoa! There you are, buddy. Did you see this? Oh, it's unreal. Yeah. seen anything like it.
Well, oh my goodness, it is all over the place.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, let's see if that helps any. Maybe not, though.
What's going on?
It's a real mystery. I'm not liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this stuff? I couldn't dream something like this if I tried. It's a wondrous world.
What the hell are you doing here?
What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh, didn't see that coming. You all right? Shut up! Be careful there. Wait, is this for real? Oh, no.
Where'd he go? Yeah, that's right. He went inside one of these rooms.
Show yourself. Knocked.
That son of a bitch.
Come on, Knocked. You're scaring me. Seriously, man. Cut it out. It's not safe. Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing around, okay? You think this is funny? Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me? Why wouldn't I?
I've got you now. What are you after, following me around this whole time? It's all your fault!
What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Knocked?
Of course I do! You can't talk your way out of this.
You won't even let me. Knocked, please, can't we talk for a sec?
Never.
Yikes. I know it's been 2 weeks for us, but it's been like a week for Noctis. Got a lot of loss and stuff to deal with.
Knocked. Are you okay?
No. I'm sorry.
Wait. He's here? If he is, that would explain all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's behind the train stopping. Ignis and Gladio went up to inspect the engine room. I say the two of us go check out the rear.
Yeah.
I mostly am not adding any commentary simply because there's a lot going on right now, and I think it's worth getting sucked into the music and the events that are playing out.
Did they bomb us? Knocked. We have to protect the people. Looks like they've got the train surrounded. Front to back. Head to the next car.
Leave these guys to us. Hey!
So much for a safe ride. More of them might be on board. Let's check the rear.
We need to get the train moving again.
I'm sure Ignis and Gladio will come up with something.
I hope so. Let's go.
How bad do you think it is?
Oh, the Magatech units are right outside.
Crap. EMTs can self-destruct.
Can't let them inside.
Well then, we
Gosh, I have to like stand perfectly still to turn on armature. Oh, I'm out of MP. He missed. I can't let these guys get up there.
Fun never ends.
Oh! Oh shoot, there's one over there. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Gotta potion myself. Gotta stop this one from blowing up the train. Prompto, don't let him get there. Oh, I couldn't do it. Hold on, I gotta check a text. From my perspective, your voice is way louder than the game. We can barely hear the music, but your voice is booming. It's a tiny bit better on the phone than the app. Okay. Timmer said the same thing. For some reason, my microphone settings got tweaked. Okay. Let me mess with these filters a little bit. Ta ta ta. That still seems like it's too much. Is this better or worse? I tried turning the game up and I tried turning my microphone down. Is that any better? Or still no bueno? Timmer says better. Okay, we'll just roll with it for now and just let me know if it's bad again.
These guys look like trouble.
These guys are dual wielding. They're armored assassins. Oh my gosh, who is shooting missiles at the... Oh, the tank is. I can't do anything about the tank. I don't think, anyway.
Who's ready for round 2?
Blindside damage, there we go.
Ignis just called and said we're almost ready to roll. Finally.
Okay, got that one. I need to... Noctis, you have got to start running away after you defeat an enemy. Every time I defeat the like exploding one, Noctis just hangs out next to it. It's interesting because your voice has got a little... Okay, hold up. It's interesting because your voice has a little distortion to it, as if the sound is being driven too hard. Better game and voice might be too even now. Voice might need to go up a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try that. I adjusted a couple settings. I won't get into the technicality of it, but let me know if that sounds better or not. Yeah, some random weird distortion thing. Yeah, it could be because I adjusted something that is supposed to, quote unquote, attack my voice faster and stronger.
Looks like they've rolled out the big guns.
Prompto, stay back.
Imperial tank has begun firing on the train. Point warp to the tank and destroy it before it shoots. If the train takes too much damage, the game is over.
Noct! Hurry!
I'm trying, but the game won't let me.
Come on! We're leaving!
Ooh, I made it to the back of the train.
Look! They're hot on our tail! They're gonna blow us to bits!
Not if we blow them up first.
How's that now? Oh, there's an idea!
See ya!
The Imperial Soul Crafts have also begun firing on the train. Point warp to the ships to destroy them. Oh my gosh. Hey, my train got healed. That's nice. Where do you want me to warp to? Oh. Onto the airship. Oh, there's some guys. Game. Sup, suckers?
Every single one of them's a bomber.
Once inside, force the shock troopers to self-destruct or use the turret to take down other machines. There's a turret in here?
She's gonna blow!
Move it, Noctis! Get me off this plane!
That one's next.
Are you not defeated yet? There we go. I can't hit that one. You should be exploded. Why are you still flying through the air? Oh, now I'm getting attacked.
She's gonna blow!
Oh. Get me out of here! I'm trying to warp to the ship and it won't let me. The amount of times I clicked warp and the game's like, no. You guys saw it. I kept throwing it when it said triangle and the thing's like, you did it wrong. You didn't press it at the exact right microsecond. All right, how far back am I? I assume I'm at the start of this section. This might be the longest load time I've ever seen on my PlayStation 5.
Look! They're hot on our tail! They're gonna blow us to bits!
Not if we blow them up first.
How's that now? Well, there's an idea.
There we got him. Alright, now when do you gotta open?
Every single one of them's a bomber.
Alright, let's blow it up.
That one's next.
Okay, there we go. I'm like, why aren't you on fire yet? All right. I need an escape route.
Going down.
There we go. Okay, there we go. We gotta get out of here.
Better head back down.
Prompto! Oh! Whoa! How long were you in the dark?
So if that didn't make sense there, when Noctis got to back to the train, he thought Arden had Prompto at gunpoint, but Arden did a little misdirection and made it look like Prompto was Arden and Arden was Prompto. So when he attacked Arden, he was actually attacking Prompto and unintentionally knocked him off of the train. Yeah. Arden's tricky. Okay, does the microphone sound better? Does it still have the distortion on it or no? When there's no sound going on, your voice sounds okay.
What's wrong?
Ignis, you've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train. I pushed him. I mean, Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm, Noct. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are, but stopping the train would endanger everyone on board. We'd be sitting ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, we drop the passengers off at Tenebrae. We'll be arriving shortly.
Okay.
What about Prompto?
Given the Chancellor's involvement, it's probable he's no longer where we left him. In any case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait and hope for now. Can you make your way here? Gladio's with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way. I'll be there as soon as I take care of these stowaways.
Oh, so right, because we're inside a train tunnel, the demons can spawn here. Well, Timur, I'm glad to hear that you and your brother were enjoying Split Fiction. Rosh and I were having a lot of fun with it when we were playing it. We haven't finished it yet. We both kind of ended up playing, having some other games come out, so we've been individually gaming. But we were enjoying it a lot when we were playing it. Oh my goodness. I'm doing better on my blocks than I usually do. Gosh, look at all these demons hanging out. Oh, I got a vulnerability strike on that guy.
Can't take much more of this.
We're fine, Noctis, we're good. I don't think they're behind me. Played about 4 hours or so. Nice. Yeah, I asked your brother how you did with the like motorcycle and like the chase scenes and everything, because those are like pretty reaction heavy. And I know you said before that you sometimes have a hard time with like quick reaction stuff. He said you did awesome, like even better than he was doing. And I was like, dang, that's sweet. That sounds like one of the 6.
What? No light at the end of the tunnel? See ya! See ya! What in the world?
The Joy-Con was a bit overreactive. The Joy-Con? Did you play on your computer? Oh, did you connect your Joy-Cons to your computer? Oh, there's Leviathan. For some of it, gotcha. Yeah, I know sometimes connecting Nintendo controllers to your computer via Bluetooth can be finicky. Nintendo doesn't, for whatever reason, like to make the hardware work like other hardware. I've never had a problem with my PS5 or Xbox controller though. Okay, so now we've made it to Tenebrae. Noctis hasn't been here since he was a little kid and came here for like emergency help.
Well, look who's here.
Haranea. Guess we've got you to thank for this mess.
More to it than meets the eye. You want to know who to thank? Come with me.
If I remember right, this
Can't wait to hear this.
the story here is like rather fast paced.
Huh? What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Can you see?
I'm afraid not.
Wow, that sucks. It's a cruel world.
Tell you what though, in this small amount of time where he's been blind, he's definitely moved up his mobility quite a lot.
Wasn't there one more of you guys?
Yeah, there was.
We lost track of him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Then quit moping, keep hoping. And in the meantime, handle what's at hand. This way!
Quit moping, keep hoping. Yeah, I don't quite know why Tenebrae
So
Castle
it's
is on
not you,
fire.
we think.
Especially since it's been
Thanks
under
to
Imperial.
demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Fought for. My men and I are in the search and rescue business now.
You
So,
mentioned being part of the relief effort. We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
quit moping,
Now that
keep
you
hoping.
mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
I do. In fact, I know two.
Biggs and Wedge.
Your new engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
Only if we have to. What's all this about?
Driving a train to Graulia.
That all.
Well, who would you have me ask?
You got us there.
We'll do it. Hey, really appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. No sweat.
Hey, thanks for the lift.
We're happy to help. Can't say the climate will be as cooperative, though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around. It's a rather long ride, so I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then. So, you've cut your ties with the Empire?
Yeah. The only way we could help the people was by leaving the army. Lady Aid about had it with them, as it were.
Lady A.
Aranea, the Commodore.
Ah,
Nothing but demons in the capital. Meanwhile, the crystal's just sitting there. No one in the army signed up for this.
what about the civilians?
Hold up in their homes.
They're either lying quiet behind closed doors or lying dead. Your guess is as good as mine.
So that's
We'll be waiting on board. Give us a holler when you're ready to shove off.
that's new information for us. Is that these guys who were part of the Empire have now just said that the capital is literally just
The
filled
Chancellor is running some circus.
filled with demons, which are those creatures that come out at night. I know we haven't seen a lot of them on this playthrough because I don't move around at night very much, but
The High Commander got the axe. Literally. And the Emperor is no more than a husk at this point. Everyone in charge is gone now. It's total chaos. All hell broke loose in the demon labs.
Elaborate.
Unprogrammed MTs left to run amok. Same for the demons we caught. And now they're everywhere.
They emanate from the Empire?
Yeah. The capital's crawling with them. As if that wasn't bad enough. The bastards are stronger than ever now. It's gotten too far out of hand for the army to deal with. There's not enough daylight anymore to keep the demons in one place.
And so that's how they got here.
Then there's the crystal they stole, for the good of the people, which never sees the light of day. A lot of good it's doing anyone now, locked away in the Imperial Fortress.
so now we have some understandings of what's going on with the Empire. So according to Aranea, everybody up the food chain is basically gone now, with the exception of Arden. Grab a little crystals. Open already full.
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Yeah. Have we?
Blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into. I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Fleuret. I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
I, can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis too.
I beg of you, please, see the ring to Noctis on my behalf. Already, my flesh has begun to fail me.
No, I cannot accept it. By your hand. It must be done. To deliver the ring and inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't fall.
But lack the strength to go on.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
Now, as a reminder, they're siblings. And while the game doesn't deliberately say this,
I understand you will go.
the reason why Ravis has a metal arm is during the raid on Lucius, or Insomnia, Ravis tried to wear the Ring of the Lucii, and you're not allowed to do that unless you're a king of Lucius.
To find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
The ring decides who's worthy, and Ravis was not. So they took his arm as recompense for even wasting their time.
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed some kind of threat to the demons. The way they see it? That's the reason the Chancellor had the Emperor go after it in the first place. Dunno, but that theory holds water in my book. Certainly explains why the kings have always guarded the crystal, and how they kept the demons at bay. Long story short, we're stuck in this rut until you go and take back what's yours.
So they're theorizing that the demons are basically pouring out of the crystal, or getting their fuel from the crystal, whereas the kings of Lucis in the past have been able to keep order with the crystal and the demons. But ever since the start of the game, where the Empire invaded Insomnia, killed King Regis, and spirited away the crystal, and technically the Ring of the Lucii isn't being used by anybody right now, even though now it's finally back in Noctis' possession.
Yeah?
Prince Noctis, were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya? Because she was really excited to marry you. She looked so happy the day her dress arrived. She really loved you, Prince Noctis.
Thank you.
At first, the father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet in Tenebrae, the two found solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears, but the girl. She holds the true power.
I have little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle.
Yo, what's up, Gabby?
Nevertheless... And... I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But... to be together with Noctis again, even if only for a short while, it would mean the world to me. I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
Gabby, remind me, do you have a Switch 2?
Lady Lunafreya worried she was burdening you with the wedding. That's not true, is it?
No, not at all.
Oh, I can't even talk to her again.
Will we ever see the dawn again?
Okay, and that's the other thing. So, in case you didn't hear it, they were talking about how the nights are growing longer.
because the nights are longer, the demons are coming out sooner and longer, and they're not able to keep the demons stuck in like one spot
I
anymore.
listened to Lady Lunafreya's address on the radio. To think she gave that speech in the very place she was supposed to be wed. I can only imagine how she must have felt.
Okay, I was just curious, Gabby. I was gonna ask you if you're gonna get Pokopia in a couple weeks, because they just like released today that there is not only do you get to like have your individual one-player island that you can invite people to or play on your own, but there's also a there's like a cloud version
Once tended a garden filled with scilla blossoms, watering the
that
flowers
anyone
herself.
that you share it with can just access whether you're online or not. So it's almost like a private Minecraft server, but a private Pokopia server that any of your friends that you share it with can just like come in and out when they have time. There's a maximum of 4 people in there at a time, but I thought that was really cool. I know Cactus is picking it up.
So you're Lady Lunafreya's fiancé, right? Wanna know something?
Okay then.
Everyone knows she liked pretty flowers, but you wanna know what else she liked? Cool stickers. It has to be true.
So if you take the time to walk around here, you can...
Is the manor badly damaged?
It's seen better days. So have the civilians. They've been through a lot.
And the Chancellor's the one who put them through it.
Put us through a hell of a lot too. He never gets in our way. But he sure loves messing with us. Well, there's a good chance he got his hands on Prompto. Just hope he doesn't mess with him too bad.
Fiance related to Beyonce. You guys are funny.
It's rather strange. Lady Gentiana has not graced us with her presence as of late. Perhaps she has no reason to stay, now that the blood of the Oracle is no more. Like her, others will eventually leave, and the land of Tenebrae will be lost to memory.
It's kind of sad. Tenebrae, country controlled by House Fluert, with the Oracle serving as its sovereign. The gardens of Fentestal Manor, tended by oracles throughout the ages, are filled with bright blue scilla blossoms, the national flower of Tenebrae. Though the nation has long enjoyed friendly relations with the kingdom, their ties were effectively cut short 400 years ago when the Empire invaded and took the territory under its control. Fenestala Manor alone remained the purview of House Fluert until several years ago when a fire broke out and claimed the life of the previous oracle, Silva Via Fluert. Her death marked the end of Tenebraean autonomy and the beginning of a more antagonistic relationship with Lucius.
Grandma, I want to go home.
Well, dear, right now...
The Empire has declared Lord Ravus a traitor and sentenced him to death. I believe the attack on the manor was further punishment.
Okay, I don't think there's anybody left to talk to. Bruno Mars. You guys are funny. Gabby, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Ready to depart. Just swapped out the damage cars for some new ones. Give one of us a holler when you're ready to shove off then.
Dining car's open, if you need a break.
It's time to skedaddle and skedoodle.
Climb aboard.
Don't worry about the civilians. They're in my good hands. Can't say the same for you. Watch yourselves in the capital.
We will. Thanks, Aranea. We'll see you around. It's snowing.
Get your ass on board.
Yes, sir.
All right, so from what they had said earlier, Shiva was one of the first of the 6 gods to be slain by the Empire. And they say that it's all like frozen and icy around here because the body of Shiva is basically just out, dead. And so ever since that's happened, it's been nothing but ice and snow.
Attention all passengers. We're on our way to our final destination in the Imperial capital. Enjoy the ride. I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Look at all that snow. No wonder it's so cold in here.
We must be approaching the Glacian's cadaver.
Won't be a blessing if all we got's a body.
Let us hope we pass through the gorge without incident.
It's what's after the gorge I'm worried about. Once we get through Gorvas, we're there.
We've come quite a long way.
I don't remember if there's anything to find or do on here. I've beaten this game a few times. Every time they release like a major update for it, but sheesh, it's been a while since I've played through this. Some of these scenes I haven't seen before either because they were added after the fact or added with Royal Edition. So they weren't in the like base game. The fall of the Empire. After his forces suffered crippling casualties against the Hydrian Altisha, High Commander Ravis Nox Fluert was sentenced to capital punishment. However, the Imperial Army has yet to appoint a successor to the late Lord Fluert. Moreover, waves of Magatech troopers gone haywire have fled Halleck's armory and begun assaulting the citizenry. Could this be the karmic retribution of those who turn their backs on the gods? Yeah, we're the only ones on the train. That's why it's empty. We left everybody back in Tenebrae with Aranea. She took her like elite unit, quit working for the Empire, and is now helping the citizenry. Now that the nights are getting longer, the Empire's capital, Glorious, whatever it's called, is completely overrun with demons. Apparently the Empire had been capturing and experimenting on demons in some demon facility, and now they've all broken out and have taken over the capital. And the Magatech units that the Empire uses started attacking the citizenry, and so the citizens fled the Empire. Oh my gosh, I rode a train, not this last summer, but the summer before, when Rosh and I went to England, and we went to Scotland, and we rode trains all over the place. I'd never ridden a train before that. Always wanted to, never did though. And so I got to ride a ton of trains down, down in the like literal rail section of England, and then we got to actually ride trains out in the countryside when we left England and went to Bath and went to Manchester and Edinburgh. It was awesome riding a train. It was really cool.
Hey, what's up? Okay, thanks for letting us know.
I do not know who that was. 2,000 experience points for nothing. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. This last section of the game, some of its chapters are really quick. Like, a couple cutscenes, maybe half hour to 45 minutes for some of them.
I wonder what it could be this time.
Attention now.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
You may have noticed we stopped. As for the cause, outside, you think?
We'll take a look.
Oh,
I hope it's just a quick snow shoveling job.
Indeed.
Oh, there she is.
It's freezing.
You better keep moving to stay warm.
The Glacian did this.
I think I can see her.
It's a shame. She's lying dead. Damn, it's cold.
Let's clean up out here. Warm up in there.
Make this snappy.
We got a whole suite of enemies out here.
Nice try.
Sure you finish him before he gets away. There we go. Dang it, I wanted the wraith.
Gladio.
Big miss.
Ignis! I've just the thing.
Boom, there we go. Game rewards you with some pretty serious damage if you can get perfect dodges and then input counter or input attack right after the fact. It counters.
Ignis! I've just the thing.
Oh my gosh, there's another one.
Ignis! I've just the thing.
Gabby wants to ride a train with frozen Dementors.
Ignis! I've just the thing.
Okay, we got it. We done? Nope. A death claw. Ow. Oof. Okay. Everybody heal up. Ignis, get him with whatever weakness he has. Fire, I guess. Here. Enjoy a little Quintacast. Now, to be fair, I swear I dodged. I was inputting the dodge button.
Just the thing.
Well, I'm stuck. I can't even see what I'm doing. Sheesh.
Just the thing.
Get him, Ignis. I do not know what this thing just did to blow me up.
Ignis, I'm just the thing.
Oof. I don't think this is very strong, but there you go.
I'm fine. They know mine. Just accept the help, all right?
I'm dodging here. What did I get hit by? Do I not have any mega potions? I don't. Nor do I have mega elixirs. Dodge!
Ignis, I'm just the thing. Ignis, I'm just the thing.
Ow. Got him.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
I don't have time to waste, bro. I just killed that thing. I nuked him with so much fire.
Hey, Noct!
What's up?
You better get in here. Something's
Got
not
it.
right. Come on,
Be there in a
Iggy.
sec.
Right.
No way. You! Hold it! That son of a bitch. The hell? Stop! Stop, damn it! Where is he? Where's Prompto?
Oh, there you are. I'm worried about your friends. They've fallen and they can't get up. Why not lend them a hand? A coldness that can only be hers. Ah, the face you wore the day you
Let it now be done, as promised to the Oracle.
Tiana, it's you. You're the Glacian.
Tales of the past and hopes for the future are manifest in the King of Kings. The Frostbearer's blessing shall be his. The Six have safeguarded this star since time immemorial. Each of a different mind, but united by this common purpose. The gods' protection extends to all creatures here below, even to the mortals created in their image. They are feeble creatures leading fragile lives and clinging to foolish fancies. The Frostbearer scorns these visions of hope, which melt like snow in the sun's light. Yet the Pyre Burner admires their strength of will. For their reverence, he grants unto them his flame, and the world of man flourishes. His benevolence warms the frozen heart of the Frostbearer. The mortals have earned her respect, he her love and admiration. It is not long, however, before some among those men ascend to new heights of hubris. The people of Solheim spurn the gods who bless them, the gods they once worshipped. The ungrateful mortals incur the wrath of the Pyre Burner. He seeks to raise the very civilization his flames once helped build. But the Six are sworn to defend the star and all her inhabitants from harm, and, at times, from one another. The flames of war surge as Solheim fends off the Pyre Burner's fire. The gods' pleas for peace fall on deaf ears, and the battle rages on. When the smoke clears, the world of man is in ruins, their star left scarred for time eternal. Wearied from war, the Six seek solace in slumber. This tale of our shared past is entrusted to the King of Kings, that he may see it to its conclusion. In the days that follow the war, while the Six are still asleep, the Pyre Burner is sought by a man who draws him away from the light. His peril is sensed by the Frostbearer. She rushes to his aid, only to be felled by the foreign hordes. Those masses are now one with the darkness. Darkness that before long will swallow the Six and the star they protect. This star's fate no longer rests in the hands of the gods. It sits on the shoulders of the Chosen. Deliver this world from darkness and grant my love release.
I promise I will.
The Oracle is no longer of this world, but her thoughts remain, and they must be known. When the boy begins his existence on this star, the girl is met by the High Messenger. It is ordained that she will work with him to return the light. The girl reaffirms that promise. The High Messenger is moved by the girl's determination, her heart warmed by the girl's benevolence. Her faith in mankind is restored once more.
Sister, cease this madness. That boy will never be king.
Noctis is chosen. It is ordained. You of all people should know.
I know that you are throwing your life away.
That may be. But it's my choice. If only... If only I could hear his voice once more. If we could laugh together as we did as children. could live out our days together as we once dreamed.
Wherefore does the lady weep?
Forgive me. I vowed to only cry where prying eyes cannot see the tears in mine.
Yet others need not hide their grief. Is she so different from them?
No. She is no different at all. She wants exactly what they do. To be with the one she loves. But want though she may, it is not to be.
The lady's thoughts have been heard. The love she bears the king shall never fade. And, in time, her feelings shall be known unto him.
Gentiana.
And if the words are not spoken from her lips, then the messengers shall see that they are heard. The god's favor and the lady's love shall be with him evermore. Thus it is promised between the oracle and her familiar.
I am undeserving of your kindness. Thank you.
And so the promise is fulfilled. As her words go with him, so shall my blessing.
Thanks.
O King of Kings, restore the light unto this world.
Farewell, dear Noctis.
Luna, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. Not even when you needed me most. There was so much you wanted to say. So much I wanted to say. And now, I'll never have the chance. I'm so sorry.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Luna. You and I will be together again someday. I promise.
Oof.
What are you looking at?
Well, and that's four out of 6.
Hey, wake up.
What happened?
No.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I saw the Glacian. It's okay. She's gone now. You guys check out our drivers.
Got it. You good?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
My gosh, dude, that scared me. Yeah, man, this is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but it is very much one that like wears on the heart.
I feel I've earned the right to call you not. For a moment I felt death's chill wind. Such is the might of the gods. But then I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and curse. Your attack hurt me, nevertheless. My feelings, at least. And after all the memories we've shared, remember this. I should have asked if you remember him. Truly a blast from the past. Nay. You mustn't take what's not yours.
Where is he?
He? The little gunman's a short shot away.
Where?
Where else but Gralia, the seat of the Empire? I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you. And you might even find your crystal. With all these demons about, you could certainly use it. Off you go, then. I wouldn't want to keep you from your friend.
Cling. Here's 5,000 experience. You fought 10 bad guys and watched 30 minutes of cutscenes. Oh my gosh, it's already after 10. Sheesh. Where does the time go? Chapter 13? Chapter 13. We did chapter 11 and 12 tonight. Oh my goodness. Chapter 13 is a lengthy chapter, though. It's pretty long. And if I remember right, it might be broken into 2 parts.
We should be drawing close to Gralia.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it'll be like.
Swarming with demons, but you knew that.
Huh. Don't remind me.
Once we arrive, we'll make for the keep.
The keep?
Zagnortus, an Imperial megafortress said to be impregnable.
With Prompto and the crystal inside it.
What goes in must come out. So, are we buying the story that the crystal can purge demons?
The proof is in the purging, but it does stand to reason. We've observed that as the nights have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it could save not only Lucis, but the world.
We'll find out once we take it back.
The hell?
What is it?
My guess, something to sidetrack us. What now?
He's trying to keep us out.
Whoa!
Gotta run. Don't worry about us.
Let's get to work.
What's wrong?
The weapons. They're
Get
stuck.
back! Run! Come on, move it!
Oh, and now for whatever reason, Noctis can't call his weapons. Arden has stripped Noctis of his weapons. Flee to the freight car at the back of the train. The ability to call Umbra is also broken.
Only a matter of time before we run out of room to run.
Got a better idea?
We trade the train for the regalia.
Come on!
On my way.
Noct, the freight car.
Keep moving. Strap in.
Yeah. Got it.
Threat upgraded. Activating level 4 security measures. Sealing all gates.
Says defense system has begun sealing all entrances. Make it to Gralia before the gates close. I do not remember doing this.
That's the idea.
Don't crash.
Thanks for the tip.
I do not remember doing this in the original game.
Inside a tunnel. On the train tracks.
Don't slow down, or they'll catch us up.
Going as fast as I can. Hang on.
Oh my gosh. I hit one barrel and it made me like freak out. Don't hit anything. Got it.
What was that? They're trying to blow us off the tracks.
One clean hit, and it's over.
It'll take a bit more than that to stop His Majesty's trusty steed.
Dodging one thing to run into another.
The Regalia can take the punishment. Just focus on your driving.
You can do it, girl. You can get through this.
It's closing. Floor it.
Come on, old girl.
Man, we lost Luna. Ignis lost his eyes. We lost Prompto. We lost the car.
That's all she's got.
It'll do.
This is young King Regis. Or younger.
Dad. Thanks for everything.
There's a prologue demo that maybe you can still play. But if you finish in the prologue demo, it's kind of canon.
Guess we'll find out the hard
You
way.
play
No
as
turning back
Kid
now.
Noctis, who's sick in Tenebrea, and you're playing through his dreams and nightmares. And at the end of it all, you play as
Let's be quick. Come on,
this version of Noctis and fight like a demon. And if you win, there's a special cutscene where Noctis has like a turning point and starts to get a little better.
Ignis! Gladio!
And you get to see him and his dad. Okay, so this is where the game splits into two parts. Originally, you only played as Noctis, but sometime later they added in the ability to play as Gladio and Ignis during this time. So at this point, you either be Noctis or you be Gladio and Ignis, and you get to see what happens to these two groups as they split apart, because you don't have the other one for a while. Noctis's is called normal difficulty, but it's pretty hard. At least I remember it being pretty hard, because Noctis doesn't have any weapons either, I don't think. So if I remember correctly, or at least originally, it was pretty difficult to get through this section. Okay, so this says chapter 13 verse 2 is now available. Assessed by switching to Gladio at the dormitorium. So yeah, at some point you can
look at you, all by your lonesome.
Yeah, and I still don't have any weapons.
You again. You know, for an Imperial Chancellor, you were one sick son of a bitch. Demons, the hell do you want? Leave me alone. This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, this section is pretty long. So like again, when I played this, my memory is all from like vanilla. It's pretty long. You don't get weapons for a long time. Yeah, normal this. I do, if I remember correctly, they did tweak it. Eventually Noctis does get a weapon, but originally it was very late in this series of events. But I think they bumped it up so you get it a little sooner. Do they give it to you right away? I remember not getting this ring for quite a while.
Get in here.
But I guess we get it right away. So the Ring of the Lucii has a lot of lore behind it because the ring is harbored by the spirits of past kings of Lucius. It is very much a ring that only the kings of Lucius are allowed to wear, but the ring was created for the King of Kings that would one day be born, which is Noctis. It's Noctis's destiny to rid of Eos of the Star Scourge, which is what makes the demons happen in the first place. Now, technically, anytime when somebody puts on this Ring of the Lucii, they then are met by the kings of old. And usually they're pretty pissed if anybody puts on this ring that isn't a king of Lucius, and they are very aggressive about it. And like Ravus put it on and lost his entire arm for wasting the King of Kings, or like for wasting the ring's time, basically. In the movie, somebody does use the ring, but in order to use the power, he trades his life for it. And the kings are like, sure, you're not good enough to use the ring, but sure, we'll borrow you our power, but you're dying at sunrise. And that's what happens. There are some other folks who try to use the ring, like Ravus, and he loses his old arm. Or he loses his old arm because he's not worthy enough to wield the power. And there are some other folks who do try to use it. And stuff happens to them.
Might be my ticket to the top.
But Noctis does not meet that same fate because the ring is destined to be his. The ring does have some other powers other than death, which is what we're watching right now. Not only does Noctis flat out defeat enemies in a short amount of time, he heals himself at 50%. For defeating whoever it is. Now, I don't remember getting the ring this quickly. I remember most of this being a, like, stealth sort of thing where you're running away from enemies, trying not to be seen by anybody because you have no way to protect yourself. Now, clearly they've modified this to give Noctis the ring immediately. Which... I don't know. Has to have like trivialized this to some degree, but you just found the ring lying there? No, Noctis was given it by Luna. When she was like, when Noctis got to Luna after she was stabbed by Arden, she gave him the ring back because she'd been carrying it. So in the movie that happens during chapter 1.
Nice.
That happens during chapter 1. She is in insomnia when the Empire invades. And right before King Regis goes to do battle with the Empire to protect the crystal, he gives the ring of Lucius of the Lucii to Lunafreya and tells her to escape the city. The king also has a very special group of knights called the Kingsglaive, and one of the knights from the Kingsglaive is tasked with escorting Lunafreya out of the city. And so he helps Lunafreya get out of the city, and then at the start of the game you can sort of see her like walking and doing a pilgrimage from Insomnia. And that's pretty much where the movie ends, but you know, more or less where the game begins. Yeah, right. The door closes. I'm glad you guys noticed that. Yeah, I opened the door and didn't do anything and it's shut, and so he's like, nice. That like sarcastic good job. You had one job to do, which was go through the door, and you didn't do it. I thought that was silly. Did I come in here? I don't think I did. Is there anything in here? Oh, my quest marker is this way. Yeah, I thought that was so funny, Gabby. Nice. You with elevators.
That's the way to the elevator taken care of.
Noctis, the enemies are over there. A spell of the Arcana Holy counters with a blast of sacred light when evading, making it effective against melee attacks. Cast a spell just before an attack lands. Okay, so basically all of our normal moves here. So if I just perfect dodge, like I'm pretty good at, it explodes the enemy with Holy. Beep. So now, because we're in the dormitory, we can save.
Should be safe to rest here.
Rest. And if we wanted to, I believe we could switch groups. Wait, hold on. I wanted to save. Game, let me save.
As of yesterday, we done opened the gates of Lestalem to any and all refugees. Don't matter where you come from, all y'all are welcome. We're one people now. Y'all are in need of an escort, give us a holler at HQ. We'll dispatch a hunter right away. It's dangerous to go alone. I'd also like to take this opportunity to ask the people of Lestalem to embrace your fellow man and treat him with the respect we all deserve. Lestalem's the only light left. Darkness may have consumed the skies, but don't let it consume your hearts.
So yeah, there's a side quest marker here. If we press X, we will switch teams and go to Gladio and Ignis, but we're not going to do that. What time is it? It's basically time to be done. Okay, well, I guess we'll just wrap up here because this is a good stopping point, isn't it? Well, guys, thanks so much for coming by the stream. Sorry for not streaming at all last week. I just wasn't feeling it. And I don't feel bad about that, which is okay. If you're not feeling it, you shouldn't do something. But I was feeling it today. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. The content schedule is just to keep playing Final Fantasy 15 until we finish it. Gabby, you're so funny. I think this meme would have only been slightly better if you had slapped Noctis' face on top of it. But perfect. The content schedule is just to keep playing this. And I think we'll be done probably by the end of next week. Chapter 13 is rather long, but I assume we'll finish Chapter 13 next week, or this Thursday. And then next Tuesday, which is the 24th, I'm guessing we'll do a huge chunk of Chapter 14, because 14 is also a bit long. There's a lot of boss fights. They also add a whole like dungeon and final series of side quests, which we won't be doing. But I do remember there being a lot of battles in Chapter 14. So I assume Tuesday the 24th will be Chapter 14 Part 1. Thursday the 26th will be Chapter 14 Part 2 and the ending of the game. And then we'll be done. Then I don't know what I'll play the 3rd, but Pocopio comes out on the 5th. That's the release date. I will be playing it that day. And I will also be streaming it that night. So... Noted. All right, again, thank you so much for coming out. I just want to take like 2 seconds before I go. I really appreciate anybody who turns up to the stream. I know my content's been a bit inconsistent lately. Some of that is because I'm on medication now for my brain, and if I don't feel like doing something, I don't like gaslight myself and guilt myself into doing it anymore. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. So if you turn in, you'll lurk, you'll watch the archives, whatever you do. If you're consuming something I make, I truly appreciate it. I'm the type of person who needs like the tiniest of like, hey, I'm consuming this just so I know someone's consuming it. So I really appreciate those of you who come out and share your time with me and share your words with me. Thank you so much. I'm going to get out of here now. I hope you